This is 7 National News and in our top story. The UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has received copies of the credentials of 11 ambassadors at Musharraf Palace in Abu Dhabi in the presence of Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Presidential Affairs, His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed received copies of credentials from the ambassadors of China, the State of Palestine, the delegation of the European Union, the United States of America, New Zealand, Mauritania, Turkey, Colombia, Mozambique, Algeria and Senegal. And 2 new UAE ambassadors have been sworn in before the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. The UAE Ambassador to Lebanon, Hamad Saeed Al-Shams, and UAE Ambassador to Sudan, Hamad Mohammed Humaid Al-Junaibi, have taken oath before His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, pledging loyalty to the leadership and country to best serve the interests of the UAE. Her Excellency Sheikh Al-Ubna Al-Qasimi, the Minister of International Cooperation and Development and head of the UAE Committee for the Coordination of Humanitarian Foreign Aid, has stated that the UAE has become a pivotal country in protecting people from risks which threaten their existence, especially within the context of controlling infectious diseases and epidemics through the country's various vaccination and immunization programs. Her Excellency Sheikh Al-Qasimi made the comments during a speech unveiling the results of the vaccination campaign implemented by the UAE Project to Assist Pakistan last January and February. Her Excellency stated that under the directives of President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, UAE Vice President and Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, the UAE has responded positively to the risks of the spread of diseases and epidemics, especially in poor communities and areas which suffer from shortages of basic needs such as sophisticated medical equipment. Sheikh Al-Ubna added that the campaigns that are aimed at organizing humanitarian aid and developmental aid, supporting the health sector and enhance preventive programs in Pakistan have succeeded in the vaccination of more than 28 million Pakistani children against polio. She also reiterated that the UAE's response to the victims of humanitarian crisis has become a role model for other countries around the world. A recent survey conducted by employment website Baith.com has revealed that 98.2% of respondents in the Middle East and North Africa find it important to work for an organization that provides learning and training. According to the Learning in the Workplace survey, 79.7% of respondents consider training as very important, with 18.5% finding it somewhat important. Almost all of the respondents surveyed at 97.2% say that they are dedicated to lifelong learning, with 7 out of 10 being very dedicated and 22.9% being somewhat dedicated. In terms of organizations and learning, the majority of respondents say that their organizations provide lessons learned to their employees, with employees also appreciating when people in their organization view problems as an opportunity to learn. The report comes as employment prospects in the UAE are generally improving, with business and managers looking at improving their ability to attract and retain quality staff. Additionally, the poll also revealed that organizations in the region encourage both new ideas and changing the way things are done, with half of the participants strongly agreeing with the statement. In a vote of confidence for the employers, 7 out of 10 of respondents also claimed that their companies have a systematic approach to learning and training their staff. Additionally, the survey revealed that when looking at the top motivators, aside from salary, respondents noted that the importance of having a good work-life balance, learning and training opportunities, and having a good relationship with their managers and co-workers. The Roads and Transport Authority has urged passengers to avoid riding illegal or unlicensed vehicles. The authority also revealed that some firms and individuals involved in illegal passenger transport activities have been promoting this service via smart apps and online ads without possessing the necessary license to do so. Officials from the RTA's public transport agency have stated that illegal passenger transport has become rampant worldwide and is not a phenomenon in Dubai. To counter the growing trend, the agency stated that it is taking additional measures to ensure that it provides the most efficient transit systems for the residents of Dubai. Senior traffic officials have also warned that vehicles used for illegal transport services are not subjected to periodic inspections and often lack standards in security and safety, which undermine the reputation of the Emirate. Highlighting the RTA's vision of safe and smooth transport for all, the authority has a number of initiatives and smart apps for the convenience of the public, including its Smart Taxi app, which enables customers to book a taxi through their smartphone, as well as the ability to review all of their previous trips. The popular arts and cultural hub Alserkal Avenue has announced major expansion plans, offering a first look at its first 15 new art galleries, cultural organizations and unique homegrown initiatives set to open later this year. Revealing exclusive details at a press conference today, the founder and patron of the cultural organization, Abdul Monem bin Isa Alserkal, stated that unlike any other creative unit, Alserkal Avenue is a growing community of creative visionaries. Representatives of the Avenue said that premier international galleries like Leila Heller Gallery in New York and the newly formed Stephanie Costott Gallery, along with many other local and internationally reputed organizations, will be joining the Avenue and setting up their shops in Dubai, strengthening the existing network of more than 20 art galleries. Members of the Cultural Hub highlighted that Alserkal Avenue is creating a dialogue between influential modern masters and international contemporary artists from East and West, which is great news for the flourishing art scene in UAE. Avenue officials added that arts and cultural organizations located on-site will be supported by a strong homegrown program featuring live-in artist studio residencies for the first time in UAE, along with a cultural radio project offering new forums to connect with the region's artists.
Leila Heller Gallery from New York, Stephanie Costott Gallery, which is again opened by an international art dealer and will bring a fantastic international program. Jean-Paul Najar Foundation, in partnership with Alserkal Avenue, is the first foundation to open its doors in Alserkal Avenue. So it's really, really exciting and we are so thrilled. And we will continuously support artists located regionally in Dubai and in the Middle East by launching our own homegrown program. So for the first time, we will have live-in artist studio spaces, site-specific commissions, as well as the project space to again support locally and regionally growing talent.
And finally, in the bulletin, some of the most talented young musicians from around the world took center stage at the Sultan bin Ali Al Owais Foundation to officially begin the 11th edition of Emirates International Peace Music Festival on a classical note. Running until the 19th of March, the gifted musicians will be touring the country throughout the festival, which has been organized by the Emirates Youth Symphony Orchestra. The event started off with an impressive solo performance by the 15-year-old Hana Bukharis from Tunisia, who was the winner of the Emirati Choir Group's GCC competition, which took place earlier in the year. Engaged in a cross-cultural dialogue through playing the creations of classical music masters such as Mozart and Beethoven, the students from music schools in Prague, Bielsko-Biala in Poland and Tatarstan in Russia well and truly made their mark by showcasing their musical talent. The 5-day classical music festival will end on the 19th of March at the Abu Dhabi Theatre, following a nationwide tour through Ajman and Al Ain during the week. Tickets to the performances are free of cost, and organisers say that the festival aims to encourage appreciation of classical music among families and young people, whilst fostering young musical talent. Meanwhile, according to the performers, the festival provides them with a valuable experience of playing together with students from different backgrounds who share a similar passion.
The main objective of this festival that to encourage and to join all these people from abroad to join our Emirates Youth Symphony Orchestra, who's obtained so many children living here in Dubai, locals and expatriates. We reach this year to the 11th festival. In this year, we are doing great pieces as every year, but this year it's very exceptional that we play great works by Beethoven, Chopin, Mozart, Haydn, and so many others.
The great thing about being in orchestras is that you meet different students who have the same passion for music as you, and you get to expand your knowledge about classical music. And then festivals as well, you meet different people of different backgrounds, but are all united through their passion for music as well. And this festival, every festival we do something to help our community and the society. And this year we're raising awareness about the environment and to go green and help the earth.
We always play with each other all the time, so we can learn from our mistakes and keep on playing better and better and improving. And playing with especially during this festival, we play a lot with people from different countries, so we get to learn different perspectives and different ways of learning. And so it's better to learn all together than learning by yourself, so you actually experience what everyone else's thoughts are on how you play.